So what's your reaction to the Price fight then? And my reaction to David Price and Frank Maloney calling me out that midget, yeah? I'll fight David Price any day of the week. You see, you plumber from Liverpool, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot. Okay, alright. Also, they're going to need 10 plumbers to do you when I've got finished with you. Also, you are getting it, for sure. Call me out, call me any names, and you are getting it. And you know your gay lover, Tony Bellew, I'll fight him in
Okay, all right,
thanks Tyson.
92, oh, sorry. Yeah, these
you know you're a real prick though, right?
What? What's the matter?
You're a real prick. You just hit me with all these disgusting pictures.
Oh, no, but if you don't want to comment on it, don't.
No, I will
I'm
comment on it, but you're a prick.
No, what? No, I didn't. I'm just trying to, we're trying to, if you don't want to comment on it, you don't have to.
I ain't gonna comment on it, but you're a prick. I'm just letting you know. Continue.
We're coming back here.
You're unsensitive. You have no sensitivity to anything. It doesn't affect me, but I'm saying you have no sensitivity. You don't know how does it affect me.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your life is the point I was making, Mike, and I'm going to ask you about it.
All right, and I give you my opinion, what I think about you.
All right, well, your life has been shown on the cover of a magazine. That's something
okay,
that
go ahead. Give me the next one.
James, I'm sure you're aware of this fight between Nigel Benn and Chris Eubank. Are you watching it with interest? Who do you think will win, and are you looking forward to taking one of them on?
I don't care who wins, and I'll fight either one of them. I mean, I'll fight both of them on the same night if they want to do.
Let me ask the guys if they have something to say back to you. First of all, Nigel, what do you think?
I don't mind coming over there and fighting him. I've done it with Barkley, Robbie Sims, Doug do it. I'm not scared of him. I'll come over there and fight him.
Let me tell you something. I'm not Iran Barkley, I'm not Doug DeWitt. When you come over here,
that's cool. I'll see you soon.
Let me ask for Chris Eubank's response to your statement, sir. Chris, what do you have to say? What do you have to say? Chris, what do you have to say to the current IBF super middleweight champion?
I'm the best. When I see you, I'm gonna beat you and your mama's ass.
Mr. Tony, we just have 2 minutes left of satellite time.
You're full of mouth,
I wonder if you have any final comment for fight fans over here. How do you regard the WBO and the WBC titles?
Well, the WBC stands for We Be Crooks, and the WBO, we don't even count that. I'm the real champ. In order for them to be crowned champ, they gotta fight me. And the only way they're gonna make some real money is by fighting James Toney. I'm the $1 million man. If they want to make some money, they gotta fight me. That's what it all comes down to.
Thank you very much for your time. I think we received your messages loud and clear. Chris, I know, is particularly keen to meet up with you socially.
No fighters in England. They all bums. Bunch of women over there. Bunch of mamas.
谢谢所有我的中国兄弟看到这个拳击比赛，我是将来的世界拳王了。
And you're right. I agree with you 100%.
Full of joy. I ain't got that much to say, but what I like to say is, yeah!
Arturo Gatti is a fighter who gets great respect from fighters, from media, from fans, from everybody in the sport. And in the build-up to this fight, you verbally trashed him, all but calling him a bum. Why?
I mean, I feel I'm the best in the sport, and to be the best, you got to beat the best. And all I did was beat opponents. I worked my way from the bottom to the top. I won a title by beating top competition and top fighters. This guy was handed the title. He's a paper champion. Actually, Constantine was the world champion. They stripped him of his title, and Arturo Gatti fought a guy who wasn't even known for the belt. And like I said, come June 25th, I'm gonna show the fans and the people around the world that I'm the best pound for pound fighter in the world. I'm gonna continue to dominate and continue to win big fights.
Arturo, has he provided you with an emotional boost with the kinds of things he said about you leading up to the fight?
Not at all. You know, you guys know what I'm all about. You know, I show up to the fight, I fight my heart out. I'm well prepared, and I'm really excited about next Saturday night. Mayweather will find out this shin, how his shin is when he feels my punching power.
Floyd, I can't imagine that you expect Gatti's going to try to box with you. You expect him to try to get inside and make you fight, right?
Well, it really don't matter to me. He can bring the pressure. He can box. I'm a true champion. I'm willing to go to his turf in Atlantic City. I'm going to step on him. I'm going to crush him. Y'all can mark my word to this. I'm going to crush him. He's a C+ fighter. I'm an A+ fighter. Come Saturday night next week, all the fans tune in because I'm going to dominate. This guy is flat-footed. He's swinging wild. I'm not worried about who his trainer is because his trainer can't get in there and fight for him. The fans in Atlantic City can't get in there and fight for him. I'm ready mentally, physically. I want all the fans to tune in because I'm going to treat him like he's a C+ fighter. I'm going to dominate. I'm going to dog this fighter.
Floyd, he has his bond to the audience. Do you want to confront him? Make this a tremendously entertaining fight to build your bond further.
When I look at it like this, they were so worried about things that was going on in my personal life. This guy is a hypocrite. Nobody speaks on his alcohol-related incidents, but they always want to speak on personal things that goes on in my life. Only thing I ever try to do is be the best in the sport of boxing. If they look at me as the bad guy, so be it. Just tune in June 25th. It's Thunder versus Lightning. And we all know Thunder make noise, but Lightning strikes. And I'm going to strike because I'm ready. I came to camp in shape. I'm wearing 140 right now. I'm ready to fight this week. I was ready to fight 4 weeks ago. Like I said before, I'm going to take this guy into deep waters and I'm going to drown him. And if he talks some trash, I may cut it to 4.
Arturo, how important will that big, supportive crowd rooting for you be next Saturday night?
That's great, but the crowd can't fight for me. Mayweather likes to hear himself talk, and everybody makes mistakes in life. But the thing is, I never spoke about his mistakes in life. The only thing I know, he's trying to convince himself that he's gonna beat me. To me, he sounds like he's scared, he's terrified of me, and a reality check is coming on Saturday night when I show up in the ring. When he sees me across the ring, we'll see what he's all about.
They don't like each other, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
What's more like this?
All right.
You know Floyd. Me. I ain't never been scared of a guy with 6.
Try to convince
I ain't never been scared of a guy with 6.
Gentlemen, you can start this conversation as soon as the bell rings next Saturday night. Thanks very much for being with us.
Congratulations, Lennox. You said that he had no skill level and that he had no heart. What do you say now?
Well, if the fight would have went more, they should have stopped.
No, the fight didn't go more. What happened in the 6 rounds? What is your impression of him now?
He's okay. What do you want me to say?
I want you to say what you say. Was it a harder fight than you anticipated?
No, not really. I was getting to him. There's no way he could have finished the fight. If you look at the state of his face, there's no way. He's lucky the fight was stopped. I was just getting to him, and he was just deteriorating anyway. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just asking you for your impressions because you seem to dismiss him that he could even compete with you.
Well, yeah, of course he can compete with me. That's why he's here in the #1 position.
Well, I understand you were behind on all the judges' scorecards.
Listen, he would have got knocked out the next couple of rounds. It was just a matter of time. He was definitely deteriorating. So I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm telling you what the score is. Huh? I'm just telling you what the scoring of the officials was.
Oh, okay. So anyway, the referee's lucky he stopped the fight. Anyway, look at the state of his face.
Undefeated, but it looked like a close call in that first round. What happened?
I just got caught, man. That's pretty simple. He's a strong guy, and I felt it right away. And that's why I was backing up to the ropes. I wanted to see what he had to offer. And you know what? Honestly, he's just strong, man. He's a strong guy.
Tell me what you see here, Chris. Let's take a look.
Myself?
Yeah, right now we see Chris Ariel. That's right. Here we go.
He just caught me right there with a nice right hand, counter hook. And then the right hand just came right in. Round the button, man. Nothing else to say. Come around the button. I have my hands up. He's a strong motherfucker. I just got caught in. That's what happens.
Chris, you took a knee, seemed to be aware of what was going on and collect yourself. What were you thinking at that moment?
Shit. I got to get back up and get that point back. That was my main concern. Get that point back any way it's possible. Win the round or drop him a couple of times.
All right, thank you very much, Steve. James, congratulations on the fight tonight. Were you simply just too quick and too fast for Evander Holyfield?
I'm too quick and too fast for anybody stepping in the ring with me as a heavyweight. That's the bottom line. Jim, I don't know why you come up here. Don't come up here and try to give me no badass questions, try to degrade me. I would think the man was still.
Question's legitimate. Were you too quick?
Evander Holyfield was a great fighter. Don't diminish that at any time. Holyfield's a great warrior. He came to fight. Bottom line.
Did he ever hurt you?
Who's next? I got milk, baby. Who's next? My mom, Sherry, Uncle Larry. Oh, everybody love y'all.
Did he ever hurt you at any point tonight?
Bob Scott. No, he never hurt me, man. I'm indestructible. Don't forget that when I'm ready, I'm indestructible, baby. I'll fight anybody out there, anywhere, anytime. Next! Next, who's next?
Detroit, baby.
Detroit. MC. I don't care. Whoever Dan Goose Solano, that's who I'm knocking over next. Bottom line, Goose and Tudor, we're #1. We're taking over the thing. You know that? Hey, my talent speaks for itself. I ain't gonna answer nobody else's question. I'm going home. We're gonna have a party. Oh, we're gonna have a party. Everybody dollar me. If they don't want to respect me, fuck them.
You got your respect.
Excuse me.
You got your respect now.
You know, I don't want no
James,
respect. They ain't gonna respect me. Bottom line, Goose and Tudor, Evander Holyfield's a great fighter. Hey, I watched him when I was a kid. I love the guy, but I had to do what I had to do. That's what I get paid to do. Bottom line, Detroit in the house. Emmanuel Stewart,
James,
I got your message, baby.
Let's try and have Let's try and have a decent interview and a conversation here. Hold on a second here.
Jake, why you walking up on me, dog?
Come on, champ.
Come on, let's go over to Evander Holyfield.
I ain't got that much to say, but what I like to say is, yeah!